Okay, I'm so late to this. I don't know why these guys decided to start so early. Because if I came at this time, I would have been what, like halfway into game one. But okay, anyway, I'll just look at the replays afterwards. Anyway, it's fine. We can go over that. So, okay, today we have Horace Invitational. Play ends round one. It's my boy Ithi over here on the left. Stop switching tabs. Ithi versus another friend of mine, Hori. And it's looking dire. This is game two. Game one ended with Hori winning. It is I don't even know what I'm looking at. Calm mind, rain down. We'll come back to that. But anyway, it's game two. I wanna at least catch this before anything else happens. I think this can win. That toxic is weird. But anyway, yeah. So I wanted to catch this game live because this is my boy Ithi. I don't want to just look at the replay. That's a good hurricane. I think if you can click that again. I don't know, it's weird. U-turn is probably fine because this is, I know this is choice specs high dragon. Anyway, it feels like this is a bit rushed, but you just guys, we'll just catch up anyway. We'll catch up eventually. If he gets a special defense drop there, he wins. It's I think as Ithi, you always U-turn here, right? Tell me, why didn't he U-turn? Because you have to U-turn to get. Okay, that's not so bad, but it's still dire because if Clef can, yeah. But I think if we look at the calcs, specs high dragon should be able to kill this Clef in two, right? It's not out of the question. Anyway, yeah. So it's a really interesting game that we found ourselves in the middle of because Hori can lose to outplay from Ithi. I think you just Dark Pulse here and have to go for the flinch because it's a 3-hit KO with Clef. And if you do get that flinch, yeah, if you do get that flinch, or yeah, if you get that flinch, actually, do you have to go for the flinch? If you do get that flinch, then yeah, it's a bit dire, right? But I think you still can go for it if you. Okay, bro, he's head lossing here. You have to still think of the way to win this, because I think it's either you go for the flinch, or what I wanted to say was you go Tornadoes, knock off, and then try something with, I don't know. I feel like earlier he had to knock off. Okay, he forfeited. That's, oh come on, man. You're not supposed to forfeit, dude. What? Anyway, guys here are saying that he had a lot of ways to play better. I don't know. I'm just out of the shower and I came in and I saw this. But anyway, I'll just look at game one and then we'll look at this. Another 2-0. I lost 2-0 as well. It's just like, dude, what? Let me just open the replay. Like, actually, is this still not? Yeah, it is. If you flinch, yeah, these guys are right. If you literally flinch, then you have it's not out of the question. Like, you just have to flinch. You have to go for your outs. Like, you don't just head loss and throw it and forfeit. That's not how you oh my days. But anyway, yeah, I saw earlier before I started recording when I was doing my testing that his Zen headbutt missed a lot, but like anyway, let's watch this replay. Is the recording fine? Yeah, it is. So off rip, Ithi brought some nonsense. By nonsense I mean this pink guy, but it actually looks pretty decent because it beats Victini, it beats Exca. It just has to watch out for these three: Clef, Lopunny, and Mana. But Clef is unlikely to be Calm Mind in this team. It could probably be Rock. So do you free up something like Substitute or Swords Dance on the Exca drill, and then on Manaphy always beats this if it has, especially if it has the right moves, which eventually we'll see. It has a combination or like a version of the right move, but like if it's Energy Ball, it can be slowed down a bit with Toxic, but it's not impossible. And then like this Lopunny could be Healing Wish to bring that back anyway, or Clef could be Healing Wish, because we've seen Healing Wish Clef on this kind of structure before. Anyway, on Ithi's side, I'd say Gardevoir looks really strong. Just, well, no, it's not, because it has Victini and Excadrill to deal with. But versus the other four, like Hyper Voice is a free move. Because Victini, if he can get rocks up, which is pretty easy with Tank Chomp versus Lopunny and Excadrill and Victini, if he can get rocks up, then he has a way to just click Hyper Voice, and then but then he's unlikely to be what's it called? He's unlikely to be timid faster than Excadrill. So in that case, you'd have to. Oh my goodness, I hate notifications. I'm gonna turn these off. Did it show on the? I'll find out later. But anyway, so he has Gardevoir, which can click Hyper Voice versus 4 of these guys, and then because I know he's bulked out, I did some tests with him. I don't know his spread exactly, but I do know it's bulky. I think it eats like Icicle Trash from Weavile. It's unlikely. Let's just say it's unlikely to be 328 and faster than Exca and tying with Victini, so it's likely bulky. It probably could eat like a Scarf V-Create from full, not Choice Band though. But he has Tank Jump and Keldeo to deal with that. But anyway, let's just start. So yeah, he leads Gardevoir, which is correct because you always just click. Bluebird is funny. But anyway, you just click Hyper Voice always. 30% from Volt Switch makes me think this is offensive, because otherwise it does like 20 something. And then this is sickening damage. This is okay. I don't understand this play. Why would you switch it? Anyway, before we even watch that, Protect. Yeah, that's cool to scout, because if this is choice, but then again it's unlikely because it did 25 and this is definitely modest. So if we check the calc, wrong calc, is it here? If we check the calc, it should show that this is Assault Vest, right? Because 25 is way too little. Like, this is a Gardevoir. Let's say it's whatever, Jolly Assault Vest. Yeah, this is Assault Vest damage. If he doesn't have the Assault Vest, if he has, I don't know, he has Beat Relight or whatever, literally anything else, it does 33 minimum. And because I know that it's not going to be exactly, but you get the point. 25 is so clearly Assault Vest, so you know he's not going to be choiced. He's okay. I can understand fearing Glaciate for on your Garchomp switching, but like, I mean, come on, man. You can always go Keldeo on that. I don't know, but yeah. So he Hyper Voices again, which is like, I don't know, man. You had really free Garchomp. You had free Alomomola if you're afraid of. That was a really bad play, because now he just loses. Like, I don't know how can. Okay, he doesn't just lose, because he can still win with like Swords Dance Excadrill. Well played. We see Knockoff, we see Wish, Stealth Rock, and Calm Mind Keldeo's choice picks. Like, Keldeo can break this team. If he can weaken Clefable, Secret Sword can be clicked. But not really, you just have to click Pump, because the only resist is Mana Fee. But that's one hell of a resist. Yeah, Swords Dance Exca, like I expected. So you can get something going. Don't tell me Rapid Spin, please. Rock Slide us. I mean, I understand it, but like, okay, he gets crit, then he just sacks this. What is he doing? What is? Hold on. Let me see this again. So yeah, you go on the knockoff Clef, you have Wish up, so it's fine. You can go Excadrill, right? Then you Swords Dance. I'm assuming this is okay. He Swords Dance versus Mana Fee. That's fine. So Earthquake does make sense, because you want to weaken this Mana Fee, because otherwise it does a lot of damage. But then my question is, why would you switch out of Thunderous? I get, like, yeah, you will like die to Fake Out and whatever, but it'll live after rocks, this Focus Blast, because you usually run enough special defense to. Let me actually show you the calc. Regular Thunderous versus Excadrill fast utility. Focus Blast does 92. Yeah. So you will live after rocks, and you can bring it back with Alomamola's Wish and continue to wall the Clef. It's dire, but like at this point, because you sacked the Gardevoir, which is your other way of beating Clef, you only have the one, and you need an Excadrill to break holes for your like Keldeo, and I guess Tornadus could do something if this is weekend, if this Thunderous is weekend. Anyway, yeah. So I don't understand this. Okay, Chomp on the Focus Blast. That's no. This is wrong. This is actually straight up wrong, because he's going for Focus Plus. He has to kill the Excadrill so that he can guarantee win with Clefable, because once his Excadrill dies, it's over. So the right play is you have to go Tornadus, because you need to preserve Tornadus, or rather, Tornadus is not really that useful. It's not really that useful. And you want to like click a bunch of knockoff weakened things, get rid of their leftovers, whatever's. Like if you get rid of this Thunderous' Rocky Helmet with Thunderous, because it's not with Tornado, sorry, because it's not shown leftovers. It's bad. Because not shown leftovers, it's gonna be Rocky Helmet, because it's not Life Orb either, because this is the 3 items Thunderous runs. So you knock that off. Now Swords Dance X is really opened up, because now it doesn't get chipped down, because remember it's been removed. Its leftovers are knocked off, so it doesn't get weakened by Iron Heading on the switch. And at +2, so at 50%, I'm pretty sure this dies, I think. Let's see. +2 Iron Head. Yeah, it's a really big roll in Excadrill's favor. 49.8, 58.1. So it is in Excadrill's favor. So you want to go Thunderous there, Tornadoes, and knock that up, because you don't care about the Thunder Wave, because Tornadoes is not doing anything. I don't know why he's preserving it. Then now the ice Hidden Power Ice is just like, come on. Giving up too easily. He's just throwing away. Now Lopunny's like, look at Lopunny versus this team when you don't have the Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin, and I guess he got up Stealth Rock, but no, that was earlier. But anyway, yeah, it's weird, right? Because now everything is getting chipped. He took that. Okay, that's fine. He got rid of Clef, but now Keldeo is at 27. You have a Manaphy to deal with, you have a Victini to deal with. So I'm not liking this. So what does he click here? Doesn't wish, which is interesting. So he has to sack something. He's not gonna click High Jump Kick and kill himself. That's like, we all know that. So he goes Excadrill. Yeah, on the... Oh, come on. You have to go Torn. It's not doing anything. I get that Tornadus is faster than Manaphy, but looking at this team, Manaphy doesn't have to be fast. It can be super bulked out, which we do see later. So your Excadrill will always outspeed it. So like after 2 Secret Swords with Keldeo, then, or like, because your Tank Jump will be... I'm predicting this is like 240 speed Manaphy, just faster than the base 70s, like Bishop, Adamant Bishop, all Volcanion, basically except Scarf. So I'm predicting that, because it's also the only water resist, so it really has to be the bulky water of this team. So yeah, Tornadus is not doing anything. Hurricane only really does much damage versus like decently offensive Manaphy. So it's like, I don't know why we're preserving this. This has to... Anyway, I think here he wishes. You wish, right? You always wish. But then that, again, brings in Manaphy for free. So do you go Keldeo? Toxic, that's fine. So you wish again. You wish... No. Because you get... Okay, wait. I just realized. Manaphy is going for Carmine. That's like super 6-0. Oh my days. Because now Tornadus definitely can't do anything, and then it's just gone for Rain Dance as well. So even if it was still go Rain Dance, then yeah, Tornadus can weaken it a bit with Hurricane, so it's in range of Keldeo's Secret Sword. But you're already too far behind. Like, I don't see how you can win this. Like, Alomamula has to go LeBron James, because I don't know why Thunderous doesn't just come and click Volt Switch 30,000 times, Volt Switch into Lopunny, return. Like, there's no resist to anything on his team. There's no resist left. Victini's done its job. It's just gonna be sacked to Keldeo Scald. It dies to Alomamola. This is tough. Exca dies to Keldeo Alomamola. So yeah, really just these 3 just win. And notice how I said, oh my days, notice how I said that these 3 are what Gardevoir is supposed to deal with, because it weakens all of them. Anyway. So yeah, Carmine Manaphy in the rain versus Toxic. Oh, come on. Yeah, Ithi's right here, right? He doesn't need to click this Carmine, by the way. He just clicks Surf and it's super 6-0. Okay, crits Secret Sword. That's fine. That's decent. No burn. Oh, it's difficult now. What even still? It's... Okay, now it's rest. It's completely over. He can't win from this position. But the problem is he didn't need to be in this spot because he threw away all of his ways of breaking this team. Yeah, you forfeit because you can't beat this. You can't win. Also, wait, did timer go down? Timer didn't really go down. 240 to 70. So like, yeah, there's not much thinking happened. Hori did think a bit. Like, you see his timer going down. If he has 150 seconds, that was turn 7. What's happening turn 7 to make Hori think for that long? Hori. So he knocks off, and then okay, yeah, that's fair. You think because what is your better X schedule switch? You could sack. No, there's no need to say. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that was bad. All my days, but it's okay. Game 2 can be clutched because it's just, I guess, if this is like your first game, I understand it because even my first game I didn't play so well because that was my first game of the day. So if it's like that, then yeah, obviously you're gonna be like slow start. You're gonna be Regigigas. I'm gonna start saying that. So maybe Ithi was Regigigas this game. Just need to get into it. Game 2 was the one we caught the end. It was interesting. It was holy yap. Don't commit my hacks, blame yourself instead, and analyze game. Deflate your odds, you're doing well at times, and lose hope. When you crit first, I don't know if that matters, but yeah, take a breather, this is a good look. Okay, 60 G's, nice seeing it. Yeah, Hisoka is right. My boy, guy who beat me game in my first game. Arr. But it's okay, that's my boy. But he's right, yeah. You do have to go for the you have to go for odds, man. You can't the more I think about it, like, unless you really truly can't win, like, you don't have the tools. Like, you genuinely, like, it's not possible. Forfeit is such a bad move. Because you have to play the game out. Because you never know. In this game, it doesn't matter how well you play. Like, if the odds go your way, they really do go your way. But anyway, that's a lesson Ladder taught me. Go back to Ithi's perspective because that's my boy. Anyway, so game 2, we see an interesting. It's not interesting. Ithi brings this team every single. So I hate this team, man. Oh my god. In fact, they're switching to Hori's side. This team should not be. Stop bringing this team. Ithi, I know you're watching this. Stop bringing this team. This team is cheeks, man. Stop, man. It's jeez. Jesus have mercy. This team actually makes me mad because this team, I think he first built it when I was like 14. Dude, I'm turning 20 in like 2 months, man. It's time to let it go. Let it go, man. Please, bro. Anyway, Spec side Dragon, Power Punch side Metagross, Choice, Stealth Rock, Assault Vest, Scarf, Rotom. No, is it? Yeah, it's Taunt Tornadoes. It has to be Taunt Tornadoes because I know Azumarill is Assault Vest because I know this guy doesn't run Choice Band like that. But then again, if it was Choice Band, like, look at this. Superpower this Ferrothorn, knock off this guy, play rough the rest of the guys. Like, it really does open up if you have that power. But I think he's Power Punch, so it's not impossible. But Ferrothorn is like really not looking so good. And then on Hori's side, this is, I think, Assault Vest Tornadoes. Mixed defense Hippowdon because especially defensive Hippowdon because Volcarona clicks and wins. One of these 3 is Calm Mind, but less so the Latias, more so the Clefable, less so the Slowbro because this has to be, I think, Thunderwave, Colbur Berry for Weavile, who can like really just click a lot of moves versus this team. Spikes Pharaoh, we've all seen this team before. Regen, Spikes. That ping is annoying. Do not disturb. Anyway, yeah. So let's get this started. So Assault vs Azu gets knocked off. Yep, told you. And it's knock off Helmet. So it's Taunt, which is good because now you can prevent Volcarona with that. U-turn, that's correct. Knock off again, correct. These are just book moves. So now the question is, what do you do? How do you? Because until this point now, it's like, how do you progress from here, right? Because we've done all the book moves, you knocked off a few times. But anyway, Power Punch is good. Power Punch is good because it boosts knockoff. I think it gives it back the 90 power, so it's like it can kill Slowbro. So I think here you knock off again, right? knock off into don't. Yeah, okay, good. And he gets the crit. That's really good as well. So now he's in a good position because now Metagross is really opened up. You power punch this, Ferrothorn is dead. Okay, this is really good position. And Azu can still get off on Aqua Jet, right? Aqua Jet, nice, but he recovers, right? Okay, Ice Beams. That's a good Ice Beam because if you click, if you know Aqua Jet is coming, and then you're like a bot, and then you just click recover to roost it off. A guy like me clicks play rough, it's GG, my friend. It's over. Azumarill will get 60,000 kills, bro. 6-7 kills. Haha, 6-7. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, Choice Specs Hydreigon comes in to click Dark Pulse or Flash Cannon. He clicks Dark Pulse. Okay, good. I think you can go Metagross here, right? Or you just, yeah, Dark Pulse again. That's fair. But anyway, at any point Clefable could come in. But I guess, yeah, it's fine. Keep Hippowdon low. If you flinch once, then it's dead, right? So you want to keep this low. But I feel like Hori is playing this dangerous, right? Yeah, Clef should have... okay. Actually, no. It makes sense. Because he gets off, what, 3 tons of sand chip. This came in at 100. And notice how it's a really big threat. Like, just one flash cannon and everything dies too. Especially because this is not Assault Vest. So yeah, Dark Pulse is a really big threat. So... it actually makes sense when you think about it, because he can just click slack off. If he does get flinched, he doubles back into Clef, and then Hippowdon comes free on guard jump and slacks off. So this is fine, because he gets off the sand chip. And then it notices special defense that lets it check Volcarona, but anyway, yeah. So, now the question is, what does Ithi switch into this? Because it's unrevealed Clefable on these teams, especially when it's not being held down as the rocker. It's so impossible to predict. It could be Life Orb, it could be Carmine Thunderwave, it could be Knockoff Thunderwave, it could be Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Moonblast. Like, you can do anything, right? But I think out of all of those, again, another game where Tornadus is useless. I'm noticing something, man. I'm noticing something. So I think you just, well, not useless, but it definitely doesn't have much use. So you can just go into it, right? You go into it, tank the Moonblast if you're... okay. Alright. I don't think that was correct, because if this is Choice Scarf like I think it is, Trick is really important. And you don't get clipped super early with, unless you Choice Scarf Pain Split, which is super unlikely. Because Moonblast clips this, I think it does 3 hit KO, so it's like 38%, something like that. If you get burned, it's unfortunate. And then Latias comes in for free, that's the problem. You see, like, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. Because this is so bad. You're so behind already. Like, I get you killed the Ferrothorn, but like your what's it called? Hydreigon never got a flinch, so Hippowdon is super healthy. It's at 75, so it definitely 1000% beats Metagross. Clefable hasn't taken any damage. It's only taken what was that? 30% and has 2 tons of leftovers, so it's not 82. You have to click something else there, because Latias is so free, especially because you didn't reveal leftovers. It's so free. You have to go Tornadus, you have to double back into Hydreigon, Volt Switch. Like, Trick is the worst play you can make there. And how does he recover from this? Goes Garchomp on the Thunder Wave, okay. Goes Rotom on the Ice Beam, okay. A Volt Switch after all this time, I think, I don't know, what was he thinking? There's no it's Wisp. And okay, fair. Voltage does make sense. But then again, that's like a bunch of... Rotom has taken more damage for no reason when it's really important to trick something. There's no Pursuit on this team. You can't go I feel like actually, yeah. One of the ways to save this team is to make Metagross Pursuit. Because you just go with Metagross, you don't care about the Thunder Wave. You're gonna lose to Hippowdon and Slowbro anyway. As long as you can get rid of this Latias, so that Rotom can do something. But it's not Pursuit, because it's 2025. Nobody runs Pursuit Metagross these days. It's a real shame. It's a real shame what's happened. Anyway, he goes Tornadus now, which should have happened when the Clef was out, but okay. He goes this, Ice Beams, can freeze, annoying. He misses Hurricane, annoying. On the recover, annoying. Another miss. Thunderbolt. If he gets parried, someone's getting shot. U-turn. If he clicks Ice Beam, oh my god, why? You see what I'm saying? Like, what turn is it? It's turn 18. The last time Ithi made any progress was what? Turn 7? Didn't get the flinch. Got that. It's obviously soft boiling or flamethrowing, that's fine. Then from turn 11, yeah, from basically turn 10 to turn, now we're in turn 18. Like, no progress was made. You just took damage just to take damage, like, just for fun. I get that you missed the hurricane, but you have like the free metagross. Like, honestly, if it's me, you just go and click power punch a bunch of times because you really want to weaken. You want to start doing some damage. You can't throw away 8 turns like this. Or like you knock off, or you turn earlier, and then now the guard jump on there. Oh no, he's going on the world tour. Oh, he's getting everyone shipped. No. Oh, okay, crit. That's fine. But like Latias comes in, Slowbro especially comes in for free because if you bring in slow, like okay, in this position you're probably thinking one of Metagross comes in to get the Latias, Slowbro comes in to be that. So you have to go either Tornadus or Hydreigon. I say Hydreigon because you need to start forcing something. You go Hydreigon, you click Flash Cannon once on the Clef, it's game over. Like, Clef is dead. And then Dark Pulse is free. But anyway, let's see what he does. He goes Hydreigon, fine. Does he click Flash Cannon? Okay, he does click Dark Pulse, gets the Tornadus gone. That's fine, that's decent. He goes Metagross on the Moonblast. Let's see, what does he do? Hey, that's me. Hey. Anyway, Power Punch, that's decent. I think Thunder Punch goes from this range. It's in range, right? Oof. No burn, right? So you click Power Punch again. Please click. Please, bro, please. Thank you. Gets the crit. Okay. So he's making up for it. He's making up for it. Zen. Okay. So you bullet punch twice, right? Oh, come on. You have to bullet punch. You have to bullet punch. You don't want to risk the tie. Let's see. Latias Mega. Metagross Mega. Offensive +2. Bullets. I mean, that's the same as Zen, but you avoid the whole para deal. It does the same, yeah. It actually does like 2%, like point 0.5% more. Yeah, you always bullet punch because if you lose that speed tie and then get full parried, it's dire, right? So you wanna bullet punch. So it gets parried, right? And then this is okay. Bullet punch first parried, annoying, but it's still in the game. You're still in the game. Don't crash out. Oh, come on, man. You have to do so. Yeah. Okay, firstly, there's this. That's already showing that he's gonna make a bad play because timer is going down. You always have to. Did you have to bullet punch? Because that's the only way you win. Even if he goes slow, bro, you're at like you're at 50%. Nothing on this team can kill you. Like you just bullet punch. Okay, fine, sure, he recovered. Whatever. You can even power punch and then bullet punch afterwards. You bullet punch again. You have to go for it again, man. Thunder, because this actually annoys me. Because what is Zen headbutt hitting? He has 2 psychic types. Clef is never coming in. It's never coming in on the bullet punch. You have to go for. You have to go for it. You have to do it. There's no other play. Anyway, what does he do? And then he starts crashing out again. That's whatever, man. Okay, sure. Here, if you get full para, that's annoying. But then at this point, like Latias should be dead. Latias should be dead. Like this is entirely because now if you see, the thing is, if you bullet punch there, firstly you open yourself up to crit if you get a crit. Secondly, what's it called? If you kill Latias, Rotom just runs circles around these two. Like it's entirely within your hands. So now he switches out. Yeah, because he. And then he gets the burn. Yeah, because you see, you start bringing these things into the world, man. Oh my days. Doesn't even have rocks up, like, to force chip on Latias and who's him or what's it, and you just brought it into Thunderwave. Garchomp does nothing. Come on, man. What? Okay, Thunderwave, fine, sure, fine, whatever. So Thunderwaves, okay. Sax Metagross, okay, cool. Power Punch, fine. Bullet Punch, get your guaranteed chip. Click, you have to click. Okay, in this position, okay, fine. You don't click the flash cannon, that's okay. You get rid of this thing. I like that Hori is psyching him out, but then the problem is, please tell me you click Volt Switch, because if he Volt Switches here, because Clef is never staying in, it's obviously Trick is coming in. If you Volt Switch here, you get Rotom in for one more turn, and then you also, I'm pretty sure you kill Slowbro, or you like Volt Switch plus U-turn definitely kills Slowbro. Then now you just go Hydreigon and click Flash Cannon, because now Slowbro won't be able to switch in. So he pulls the trigger too early, like, and now Rotom is dead. This hurts. Hurricane, okay, but yeah, I already covered this. Hurricane, yes, you Hurricane again, or you knock off at this point, because he's going to soft build. You have to knock off and then U-turn, because he's never clicking Moonblast, he's clicking knock off something, man, because now you have to knock off so that you can open yourself up with Hurricane later with Confusion and something, like, you give yourself the odds. Tell me clicks Dark Pulse, please. Oh, come on. Then again, you know, the thing is, so he loses this, like we already saw. And you know what, I'm not even that upset, like, as much as I've dragged it, but I don't know. As a spectator, it's so simple. I saw this and I was watching a blunder video earlier today, on some tournament series with Storm Zone in OLT. But anyway, yeah, as a spectator, it's so easy because it makes sense. But like some of these plays, it's not even like, because I have the replay and it's already happened, and then he forfeits here, doesn't he? Yeah. Because even some of them, I get, like, as a spectator, you see the whole game and everything, but like you have to, some of these plays, man, like, why didn't he? Okay, all of his Dark Pulses are correct. The Rotom was misplayed. Metagross was misplayed. Like, he Bullet Punch a bunch of times. That's so annoying. So it looks like there's no, but it's fine, because even if he loses, Hori still wins. So Lapcod still makes it to, is still continuing strong in play-ins and whatever. But oh man, I don't know. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll drop a video sometime next week on my game. It is so much shorter. It is so much. As much as I'm talking a big game now, my game was way worse. So don't expect anything better. I have some other stuff that's coming up. Check forums. I'll drop some posts and stuff. Oh, I have a game. I don't know if I'll record it, but I have a game on Sunday versus Lighthouses. Anyway, God bless you all. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Have a great evening, day, morning, whatever. See you. Bye bye.